Bonjour Scorpio and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for the month of June. So I hope you're doing well. Now as per usual for the monthlies, I've separated my deck into three piles. These are the major arcana right here for the energy of the month, the court cards over there to see who you are advised to embody, and the minor arcana to delve into the message. Now please remember, those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody, so take what applies to your situation and just discard the rest. And if you know you resonate better with your moon, Venus or rising signs, then by all means check those readings out too. So what's the energy for the month of June for my Scorpio Aquarians, please? Your energy is the Chariot. Now if you're wondering what deck I'm using the one JJ Swiss Tarot deck by Vincent Pitisci. I have reviewed this stunning deck on my channel and I'll leave you all of the info for it in the description box below if you're interested. So what court cards are my Aquarians advised to embody this month? The Queen of Pentacles. And let's delve into the message. I think that's about right. So we begin your reading with the Three of Swords. We then have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Supporting the Three of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have two sevens here already. We then have the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. Beautiful energy. Okay. So your energy for the month is the energy of the Chariot. Now I did mention to you, I said you've got, what did I say to you? You've got two sevens right here and one here, and you've got one here as well. So you've got three cards with the number 7. Now 7 is a highly spiritual number. It also represents the experience and the confidence that you gain from said experience, you know, by self-evaluating and, you know, taking on board what you've learned. So you may want to look up the number 7 because you've got 3 of them, which is quite a big chunk of the amount of cards you've got here. It's, yeah, half the cards in the middle. So the Chariot is a big energy of victory, but this is, you know, victory that you're going to have to fight for. This is really taking on any challenges, obstacles that's thrown at you and, you know, overcoming them and coming back the other end successful, triumphant, victorious. This is something that's happening for you, not to you. You know, these are challenges that are there to enable you to grow. This is really your spirit team, so whether it's God, spirit, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, this is that direct intervention, you know, to enable you to evolve, to grow, whether it needs to be emotional, spiritual, or mentally. So the Chariot here also has this idea of not taking any detour. This is having your clear aim in mind, you know, eyes on the prize. Alternatively, it could just simply indicate travel this month, you know, as a mean of transport, the Chariot. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But that's the energy for the month. It is a beautiful energy because any victory that's gained through overcoming an obstacle, well, it tastes sweeter than if it's just handed over to you. It's my own belief anyway. And this month you are advised to embody the characteristic of the Queen of Pentacles. Now, again, you have free will, okay? You are sovereign of your life, so I'm just telling you what your spirit team are advising you to do, but you choose what you do. Queens are receptive energy, yin energy, as opposed to the kings who are action takers, yang energy. And they represent patience and understanding. Now the Queen of Pentacles is to do with practical aspect, because the pentacles represent the physical realm. So it may represent home life or work life, financial assets, jobs, careers, education, whatever the case may be, the building where you live, the relationships and people who live with you in that building. So this is earth energy. This is someone who is very practical, very pragmatic, someone who knows how to grow her coin. You know, someone who's prosperous and abundant and knows how to remain this way. And someone who would look at things in a very practical way, not led by her feelings, not led by facts. This is, you know, result-oriented way of thinking. A very down-to-earth energy. And this is what you are asked to embody when you're looking at whatever this month is throwing at you, basically. Be practical. So we have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the threes represents growth, expansion and creativity. And the swords represents the mental realm. So knowledge you acquire, thoughts, ideas, truths, communication. The Three of Swords talks about a breakthrough. It's a mental breakthrough. It is, you know, leaving the undecisiveness. You know, the Two of Swords normally is, if it's in the Tarot de Marseille, is like that without the sword in the middle. And this is not moving forward, not making a decision for whatever reason. This sword here breaks you free. Let me put my English teeth back into my mouth, as my husband would say. So yeah, this is really breaking free of the undecisiveness, which is where you've got the Chariot here. It's like going with eyes on the prize towards something. And this is happening because you have been reflecting. 7 is the number, as I explained, of self-evaluation and experience. So with the Pentacle suit of the physical realm, this is looking at the time, effort, sweat equity that you've put into something and judging your harvest, literally, you know, is this good enough for me? There is an element of patience as well with this card. But basically, what I'm reading here is that you're evaluating something in your physical world, and you are moving forward. You're having a breakthrough about something. You're not going to stay at this level, is what I'm hearing. You're going to move forward with the Three of Swords. It could be you have a creative idea that moves your business forward, for instance, or you have a creative idea that gets recognized in your company and that gives you a promotion, for instance. If you're trying to relocate, because the Chariot can talk about relocation too, it could be that you have a breakthrough and you know how to get the extra money you need to get the place you want. Whatever the case may be, you know, take what resonates. And then you have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords. Now, 8 in the Tarot represents advancement. Cups is the emotional realm. So this is to do with your feelings, your emotions, relationships, but generally speaking, really what you like and what makes you happy and unhappy. The Eight of Cups is not an easy energy, but it is very empowering because it's basically coming to terms with the fact that you are not emotionally fulfilled, whatever the reason is, and turning your back on that and going out to get your Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. I'm sorry about the siren, I live right next to a fire station. So with this breakthrough that's gonna happen with you evaluating the time and effort you put into something, a relationship, a job, whatever the case may be, a business, this is the decision of moving forward, leaving what no longer serves you, what doesn't make you happy, and going as a charioteer towards something that's going to be better for you. And this is supported by the Five of Swords. Now the Five represents change and challenges, and in the mental realm, this is really talking about doing what it takes, you know, changing the way you look at a situation, for instance, or a relationship, and deciding that, you know, you're not going to do things the same way anymore. Now, doing what it takes sometimes is something that is not liked by everybody. Sometimes it's a victory that's coming at a cost. As I said, the Eight of Cups is not an easy energy, and I did open your reading by telling you that the Chariot is a big energy of success after having overcome challenges, obstacles. You know, you're going to have to be driven for this. So, you know, to get this empowerment, there's going to be a cost, which is probably leaving something, someone behind, whatever the case may be, or leaving a place behind. Take what resonates. And then this is going to open up opportunities for you, because the Seven of Cups, again, another number 7, this is options, and maybe feeling slightly overwhelmed by them, because, you know, things are moving, and this has opened up opportunities, other things to you, and this, obviously, you may feel overwhelmed because you've been into or you will be in an energy of, you know, discomfort. You know, turning your back on something is never an easy energy. And so looking at your option, feeling overwhelmed, you know, I'm getting the question, what next? What do I do? But this is going to be very positive for you, because you've got the Six of Wands. Now, 6 is harmony after having overcome a challenge, and you do have that 6 after the 5. Okay, so it's right there. So this, I absolutely love this energy, because Wands is passion, desire, and your spirit, you know, your drive to get something done, something that really matters to you, you know, heart and soul. The Six of Wands talks about overcoming a challenge and coming back successful, victorious. Same type of energy as the Chariot, only in the minor arcana. There's also an element of recognition with this card sometimes. So this is saying that you're going to overcome this overwhelming feeling that you may be experiencing when your options open up in front of you, or maybe you will be confused about how you feel. Whatever the case may be, whatever this confusion is stemming from, the Six of Wands is going to show you the victory. Another meaning of the Seven of Cups is having exceptional emotional qualities that you are not aware of, or that you've not tapped into. So turning your back on what no longer serves you, you know, doing what it takes, making the hard decision in order to move forward, may expose incredible emotional qualities that you possess, and these are going to get recognized, is another message for some of you that I can see. And remember that you are being advised to look at things from a very patient and practical point of view. Okay, so no rushing, patience, and being very pragmatic about things and going for it very confidently, because you have 2 victory cards on either end of your reading, which is beautiful. So I'm going to close out your reading. Can we have a final message for my Scorpio Aquarians, please? This card right here. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. So 9 is attainment, achievement in the tarot. So when you pair this with the material realm, this is a card that says that you're going to gain independence, financial independence. You know how to be prosperous and abundant. You're someone who works hard, and you're going to be successful. You're going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. There is a very distinctive independence energy about the 9 of Pentacles. It's a very empowering card, which is, you know, what they're saying will happen once you go through this process this month, basically. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found the message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I really would love to interact with you. Thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me. I appreciate it as always. I wish you a wonderful month, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.